Hey guys, join me. You already know the vibes. Let's get pretty in tune. Right? Speed ball. How y'all doing today? First of all, I would like y'all to like, share, and comment and subscribe to this channel. Okay? Subscribe to this channel. Support your girl. Show me a little bit of love. And sprinkle a little love up on me. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle a little love up on me. I love y'all. So I just came to, politic a little bit, come from here, politic. Just a little bit and just to come and just kind of, seeing some peace and loving type of and healing energy out there. I don't know, it's like today I just been feeling it's a good day, but I was kind of irritable today. Just with the whatnots and getting organized, and I actually went to the store and I just seen too that kind of irked my nerves too. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go get me some more, just stock up on some more beans and stuff, right? And I just try to just, just keep. I keep saying a little by little equals a lot, and you pretty much do what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to do what you see this person doing or what you see this person doing. Do what you can do, right? So I go to the store. I go, because when I go, I like to go get like about 15 to 20 cans of each thing if I can. But I'm like, hit my budget, ran out of, how I was going to have it line up, right? And canned goods don't went up at 52 cents. 52 cents, the canned goods don't went up already. So I'm like, damn, this just fucked up my budget, right? And then I'm not the best driver, right? Ain't like I can't drive. Hey, y'all, I'm up on land, so kind of calm down so they can hear me. So it's not like I can't drive, but I'm just not the best driver. I used to be a very good driver. This was crazy, but if anybody know me or have been following me, or I shouldn't have to always tell my story, but it is my story. That's why I'm like, the movement not gonna be easy, but keep going. And it's like I never knew why did I have those type of burdens up on me, or why I had to go through certain type of shit. But now I only realize maybe it's somebody out there just like me. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's rare, it's probably somebody out there that's really can be like, damn, I can relate to the shit that she been through and whatever. So by me being so like tied in and in tune, like so I really never leave a lot the house naturally. You know what I'm saying? So that just became my lifestyle. So that's really how I started building my brand. Um, it was like rock bottom. It's like it's like I ain't have nobody to turn to. You know how some people just have somebody to turn to, or just be like, hey, woo, 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 woo. I ain't had that type of. But it's not like I don't have a huge family. I do got a big family, but I just didn't have that. You feel me? And I never fought nobody for that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just life. Everything happen, you don't get bitter from it. It's only to shape you, it's only to move you. If I was never in that box, I would have never started building. I would never start finding tools to help me utilize resources, things that I know that would help me grow up and whatever. Even right now, as I'm doing this, entering this dimension, because this is a whole new dimension for me. like entering this YouTube dimension. And it was like they was telling me to that I was gonna eventually go here. But like I said, I have to see it. I have to see it to believe it, or not even believe it. I just have to experience it in order to know how to navigate it, if that makes sense. You feel me? So I just went through each stage of in my life. That's why I be like, them Pokemons gotta catch them all. You feel me? Each stage you gonna each level, just like the Mario Brothers or any games, you feel me? You're gonna have to beat that level, you feel me? In order to get to the next level or catch that Pokemon, but you put it in your treasure box because each level gonna require you to do something different. You feel me? And everything is meant for the bigger picture. So once that ultimate realm come, you got all the tools and resources you need to prosper, to kick ass, and to overcome all those obstacles you was going through, right? If that makes sense, right? So I know like everything I went through was a purpose behind it. First, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Why the fuck? But I was always like blessed. I always caught like major licks though, even though I be going through shit. Everything I ever wanted or manifest always came to pass or was always happening. So I just became at peace with it. At first, I used to fight against the grain up and whatever. It made me real depressed at first. Like, damn, I can't go outside. Because for once I had these kids, I ain't had no support system. And I know that nobody telling me to be boom, 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 but I did. And I don't believe up in abortions. And so I had 2 young kids, and then I got a special needs one. So she just required all my attention all since I had her, like surgeries after surgeries. But she's doing so good now. She's a big girl now. But I still gotta take her because mentally her mindset is still at a little girl stage. You feel me? So I still gotta still look after her, still bathe her and stuff like that because she ain't gonna bathe herself right, and you just gotta still take care of all those needs. And what type of mom would I be if I didn't do that? So life is sacrifices. But it made me sit down, and that's how I started creating work from home, right? So I'm like, damn, I can't work. You feel me? Because the system wasn't even set up for people like me. Once that's how I wound up going through so much fucking hell. And it was like, damn, I couldn't get either I get the job and I couldn't get the certain hours that I need. Like I need these days off and only these type of hours. They're like, nah, like you need sonority or a sorority. Whatever that word is when you've been there a long time, so you get first pool of the good hours. I'm like, but nah, but I got baby and maybe they were trying to hear that. So I'm like, damn, what type of shit? Well, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, it was like I couldn't catch no damn break. I'm like, damn, fuck is going on? I ain't no bad person. You feel me? But then I started tapping like that, started making me tap into like just learning who I am. I started learning about depression. And then I started learning affirmations, started becoming very spiritual. I was very religious at first, but then I had to grow up out of that. I just started seeing my consciousness, and I started waking up, and stuff just didn't seem right to me. Now, I had a very religious mama, and I had a very spiritual daddy, so they always bumped heads. Like my daddy, he'll come in the house and he'll just go through the refrigerator, throw out all the hot dogs, all the pork, all the beef. And my mama be like, what the fuck is you on, my nigga? Like, my daddy, he be like, ain't no Jesus. My mama like, that nigga crazy, don't we listen to that nigga. So I was just like at the yin and the yang. So I grew up like listen to what my daddy would be saying. Then I grew up with listen to what my mama would be saying. So as I got older, I got to choose what I want to do. And I went more so to my daddy because it made more sense. Consciously, I started experiencing things and experienced a whole lot of supernatural shit. Like supernatural shit that you wouldn't even believe the type of true supernatural shit that I have experienced, right? So I started learning who I was. I started learning my craft, which most people is afraid of it. Most people think it's devil worship when you say you're a witch or you do witchcraft, right? Oh, you do worship the devil. Don't get me wrong. People do very like same work, but that was something that they stole from my ancestors, our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And they use it like the Illuminati. They use that to demonic ass shit. But my ancestors, they've been doing chants and praising Mayak, uh, the sun, the moon, like that shit that we always did, dance over the fire, have altars, lay food for our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? That's why church have altars. You know what I'm saying? And candles. We lit candles, you know. We different moon cycles. Like, why do you think you have different moon cycles, different gateways, different opening, new moon, full moon? It's reasons for that. People go wolves connected to full moons and vampires and all this stuff. It got to be something spiritually to that. So why else, right? Why do you think we have the celestial stars, the Orion? It got to be something to it, right? Them something that our ancestors had gave us. Um, so you just gotta pay attention to like the pyramids and just shit that our ancestors left us. But then they took that, they learned that the science of it. They learned the science of what our ancestors was doing, and they manipulated and converted it into demonic shit. Our ancestors always taught us vibrations, keys, the 88 keys of vibrations and frequencies, right? So they started learning them keys and they started learning sound and music. That's why when church people, you play the drums and different keys, you get to, Holy Ghost. But really ain't nothing but the spirit, ain't nothing but your inner chi. And they kohasiki moya hayaki ho miya haisiki oya humia hiya hakaya iya mi haya haya. How I can just go into my authentic self. I'm saying speak my original language, right? They call that um speaking in tongue when you doing and you speaking in tongue, but that's you really speaking, you're really going to your original state and you speak in your original language, right? Then I know they transcending, having out of body experience. You feel me? So I had to start learning myself. I had to start getting fine tune myself. So I'm like, dang, why am I a loner? I used to, because I wasn't always a loner. I was people's like I used to go outside party all the time. Like I was an outside person, but I guess I was chosen for this. You feel me? I like, but what a motherfucker! It didn't chose me. That's some real shit. I always say when you chosen, the universe choose you for a lot of shit, and I couldn't understand it until I started getting older, vibrating higher. You would literally be like, even the animals choose you. You're gonna start seeing animals. They're gonna be able to tell you things, teach you things too. One, I know I got animals like especially birds, different animals. Each bird might come to me. I know if a certain type of bird come to me, it's for different reason, and I already know like what to prepare for. I already know. I knew my daddy was fit to pass away. I was literally prophesizing what was happening to happen to him as he was transcending. And he couldn't understand, but I just was saying it. I just conveyed it to him. And I ain't finna say he didn't understand it. He knew. He just didn't want to share it with us. But we lost a king. Um yeah, so basically I just had to learn thyself. That was the root. Once I learned thyself, I became unfuckable. Right? Then I started like, hey, I want to work. So I started like looking into how can I work from home. Then I just start coming to them. That's how I say when you start vibrating higher and actually start to believe in these things, you're gonna naturally draw these things. So I started building a system, investing, like really just investing in assets, right? And what's crazy part is, like, I've been building systems these past 5 years, right? I'm really just now like relaxing and laying off up on it. And it's crazy because right when I let off up on it, God just took me into this realm of this YouTube on how to finally put it out there, right? So it's like, it's damn. Like literally, I had made peace with it. I'm like, damn, I don't know why I built all these businesses and systems. Like I got all these businesses and systems and then whatever. And I used to like tell my family and shit about it. It's crazy. Motherfuckers would laugh at me. Motherfuckers laugh at me, talk about me, and all this other stuff, you know. But I was built for it because God planted that seed up in me. My ancestors told me, you know what I'm saying, this was going to happen. I know who the fuck I am. I know I am a powerful manifester, right? I'm a real powerful manifester. And I did no deals, no contract. Even though they wanted me to sign deals and contract, I never did budge because I knew what my ancestors had for me, and I knew I was gonna get this shit right. And maybe it is to make a non-believer a believer, to inspire someone to let them know that they can do it. I always encourage myself, even now as I'm going through this loophole. It's mind boggling. Like, damn, God really did that shit. Like, really living surreal moments from my teeth, all that shit. Like, God is really letting me live. And it's like, I ain't even touched the surface yet. So now it's like, okay, I'm fit to get back focused, right? I'm fit to get back focused. I already know my trap fit to come. Like, that's all I've been saying. I've been waiting for my trap. Been seeing some people up on a nice little vibration as me, because I really don't trust people. Maybe because the shit I've been through. It's like I've been through some crazy shit that kept me up in the house. You know what I'm saying? But it kept me separated. It kept me focused. It kept me pure. It kept me whole. I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, like even from men. Like, don't even have sex, connect, talk to on the phone, none of that. Like literally just really just focus on my business and my kids. Business and my kids. That's literally my lifestyle. It's only now I did just had to build, but a couple of months I've been able to just rest and just like have a peace. You feel me? Like not just humping, but I'm fit to get back into the grind. I'm fit to get better and better at this shit. You feel me? And that's why that's the whole movement of the title. My right eye drunk and some good shit fit to happen. Good shit fit to happen, Jack. Yeah, don't talk about me because y'all know I'm still going through my teeth process. Y'all know I don't wear the bottom dentures because I don't like how they feel or look. So I just put in the top. But I'm supposed to be getting my permanent ones. I got about 6 more weeks. So I'm like, yeah, so it's just a process. Keep going. Like, even if you alone, I'm telling you, God was like, I used to be like, damn, this shit ain't going. Well, I knew it will, but I just don't know how. I don't fit to say. I ain't never say that. I ain't never think that shit. Honestly, like I always say I'm fit to be a million. I got $1 million assets that God blessed me. That is rare. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, God must knew something, but I just couldn't understand how, like, I built all that. I'm like, damn, what's next? Like, and God just put me through this, like, just showing, like, instantly, like, and I always get someone like my vibration, a teacher. It's like when the student ready, the teacher will appear. And it was like I got a teacher, and that's how I be. Like, and every time I grew, I learned something in my back end, but I wouldn't honestly get the full picture of how I go until I see somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's how I learn. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Once I see it, baby, I'm taking it off. I'm going up in my treasure box and seeing what I got that matched there. And I'm putting shit together like a puzzle. Like, boom, I got that. Boom, I got that. You feel me? Like, ain't nothing going in vain. You feel me? Ain't nothing going in vain. All praise to Allah. Ain't shit going in vain. And that what humbles my heart, humbles my spirit. Because y'all don't know, when you sacrifice so much of your life for something, you just got faith of being something, and you just hoping this thing manifests. You don't know why you keep going, after of it, why you ain't give up yet, why motherfuckers still got their foot up on your neck, because they want you to say something, do something in order to get to you. Like, nah, I'm gonna get it from the source. You see, because if I get it from the source, I gotta build it. Because if I'm able to build it, I can able to literally show the next motherfucker the blueprint of it. Like, actually, you see me, I live the blueprint of it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't want nothing instant about it. You feel me? Like, you see me with the blueprint of how boop, 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 boop. Keep on just climbing up ladders. Boop, 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 boop. Just keep going up the ladders. Like, so you see the blueprint of that shit. That shit magic. That's tapping in some astral, astrals, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't pronounce the word correctly, but you get what I'm saying. It's just tapping into that energy, just tapping in that energy. It's just let me know movement ain't stopped, still going, still stay pretty in tune. And now I can convert it. You feel me? So now I can see how shit working out. Oh, okay, you need help in that area. Boom, 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 boom. Because then nobody gives to me on no instant shit. That's probably what God wants. You feel me? I told y'all, sooner or later, how shit is going, it's gonna be like Aladdin. Like, everybody's gonna be over their own empire. Like, everybody's gonna be over their own household, working from home, their own empire. That's how they making that shit. Like, your household is gonna be your own empire. You know how, like, the royalties was, how the royal, like how our ancestors was royalty. Your neighbor was royal. Your neighbor was royal. You know what I'm saying? They had they had it. You feel me? It's gonna be all these own businesses, empires. They're gonna have their own empire. Everyone's getting that money, that money. We sooner or later fit be hearing pentacles. You feel me? But the same, okay, like, we focus on like the destruction of the world. Like, you're gonna have this darkness of the world too, but you have to realize where that's dark, there is light. It's always balance to this shit. You just gotta tap into it. So the same way this could be demising and going down and like perishing, it's gonna be spaces where shit just gonna be uplifting it and blossoming. You feel me? Things fit to finally manifest. Some people, it's like the wheel shift. Have been a lot of aspect. Maybe those who thought they was up here, universe is tearing that shit down. And the ones that been down here, that's been doing the spiritual work, they rising. They rising out that motherfucking dirt. So y'all keep going, stay focused, keep moving, stay grooving. Ain't no yet. You feel me? Even if you gotta rock alone, I know people get so mad when you say you a loner. It's not to be a loner to be like, dang, I don't want no team, because that's so not true. When I first was going hard, I wanted a team. I just had to go through some shit where motherfuckers, the enemy would use the closest ones to you to cross you. They'll use the one you will never expect no shit for motherfucker to cross you, right? And if they mindset weak enough, they gonna take that bait, right? That's why you have to get all the bad round ones out. Whether motherfuckers want to believe it or not, I can sit up on this bitch all day. Hey, yeah, ooh, I want the best for all my, I want the best for all my people. But if all the motherfuckers run, eventually they gonna turn on you. You, hey, stay woke. You ain't see the zombie movies yet? The motherfuckers zombies, they're about to bite your ass. You feel me? They're ready to bite your ass. Your ass talking about, oh, my brother, my loved one, I love you. Come in. That bitch, you looking kind of funny though, but come in. I love you. That bitch still, I mean, that bitch twitching and all types of shit off that shit. Fuck you think a motherfucker who ain't even loyal to themselves, what the fuck you think they gonna do for you? That's why you gotta elevate and wait till you get like-minded beings around you. And sometimes you gotta stay alone. It's just ain't no way around it. It ain't no way around it. You can't have dark around light because eventually that dark gonna consume that light. They gonna bite off that shit. They gonna take your shine. You shine too bright. They gonna steal that shit. Boy, they gonna drain that shit. Then eventually you gonna become that shit. So you gotta stay alone until you find someone like you. You feel me? I don't give a fuck who you is. If you transform on a motherfucker and you turn, bitch, I gotta slaughter you too. Because now you the eye. Whether I love you or not, you the motherfucking eye. Period. Respectfully. If I love you or not, but you turn, ain't nothing I can do with you. You feel me? That's why you gotta vibrate higher. A lot of these motherfuckers be up on a whole lot of drugs. Mindset ain't there. Lifestyle that just ain't there. You feel me? They don't have nothing making them live anything but righteous. They don't, they don't have no consciousness to the wrong that they fucking doing now. These motherfuckers, man, the devil is a motherfucking lie. Have times had it's like everybody off for themselves. Now that's some sucker shit. When you out for yourself, and that's how everybody is. And it's not everybody, because I don't want to say that. You just ain't found your tribe. You just got a vibe higher or stay alone until you connect with like-minded beings. It's just that level you on or the shit you around will have you thinking like this how shit's. I used to think that when people used to do the most, like at first I tolerate so much, like I thought it was normal. Motherfuckers to steal for me, I'll forgive them. Motherfuckers do all type of shit, I will forgive them. And I just thought like that's what life was. Like that's what motherfuckers supposed to do, and you just forgive them. Like that shit until motherfucker really try to, man, motherfucker do some fucked up shit. Trying to tell you, y'all gotta just stay woke. Wait for your tribe. Once your tribe comes, you can connect, you can build, you can start an empire. Because ain't no point of you starting an empire with motherfuckers who will destroy you up in the shit. So the empire not gonna prosper no way. Ain't gonna grow. But if you got like-minded people who actually want to see you do good, who actually want to pour into you, who actually want to have you go to the next level, then you grow. And then you let them put in that motherfucking work too. Because people think that shit is gonna get handed to them. Nothing get handed to you. Learning process. Go through the shit so you can value it and appreciate it. You feel me? Motherfuckers just out here. They used to getting fast money, easy money, sneaky money, Grammy money, double money. They used to all that damn shit. They ain't used to working for shit. They used to for. They want something that's gonna happen instantly. Baby, I ain't the one to give to. Trying to tell you. So that disciplined me. Learning shit early. Learning energies, then being so in tune with self about really not going outside or nothing like that. I'm always in tune with self. So when I'm out, I feel people energy is heightened. It's like it can consume me at times. You feel me? It really can consume me at times where I get to even having panic attacks. You feel me? I gotta get the fuck up out of there. These energies, these vibrations ain't right, baby. I know when some feel good, it feel good. I'm trying to tell you, you want to when a space feel good, you gonna want to stay there. You gonna want to mingle. You laughing, you politicking. When some don't feel good, you paranoid. You looking over your shoulder and shit. You having panic attack. You just don't feel right. You ain't comfortable. You like real tight. Get the fuck up out of that bed. Keep going. No matter who do not believe in you, keep going because God is gonna send people for you. God, like even if like someone wronged you, you don't do wrong back. You still rise higher, and the universe will meet you. I had to learn that earlier. I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna get it because this motherfucker not helping me, or this motherfucker not supporting me. So it's impossible for this to happen for me. God will show me. Like he is seeing people who I never. The most people that put me on is like Japanese people, Chinese people, people up in other countries. Then the people who for real put me on. That's when I started learning stock and trade, doing business outside your country. Like a lot of my business is working with like the UK. I'm not gonna even lie. Like other countries where I really get all my resources and working here. That's what's hard. That's when I started learning. Damn, I ain't really start. I ain't really start focusing up on race like that because it was another race that helped me. It's another race who helped put me on. It was another race that literally helped me with all my businesses, giving me them high level as businesses. And I was just woke once I seen the opportunity. I took it. You feel me? So just stay woke, pay attention, because you might think an opportunity is gonna. This one I'm like it's not about color. It's about vibrations. Who do you vibrate? What vibrations you on? You feel me? And those are going to be the people who you yoke with, and it's going to be the rainbow. It's going to be all colors because they're not looking at that. They looking where your mindset at, where your mental at, where your consciousness at. They looking at your mind. They ain't looking at that. Because for you to even go through that door, you had to have some type of higher vibration to even be aware of it, to acknowledge it. And now they like you with the elites. You up on a whole nother spectacle. Okay? And a lot of them probably like, hey, apply to me, like, damn it, that's my baby. She making it through because that's what they've been, even though it took this long, these many years, I'm finally like making it through the threshold. Like coming out, like just now coming out literally. But I just always rejoice myself throughout the process. I always just spoke over myself like I know, like even now I know I'm gonna get it. I'm coming, baby. I'm finna just keep getting better and better and better, better and better and better. And you can too. Keep going. Keep going. Follow your dreams and don't let none stop you. And there's a will, there's a way. Know that you covered and protected. Staying organized. You do right. Nothing go in vain. Nothing go in vain. Nothing go in vain. You will always get paid tenfold. Remember that. I love y'all. Thank y'all for staying this long throughout the video. Our politic. Wow, politic. I send y'all so much peace, love, and healing. I love y'all so much. I send y'all so much peace and love. Y'all stay pretty in tune. Take care, guys.